I know you know, it felt just like a joke. I show you don't, and now we're talking. I know you're a ghost, I see her through the smoke. She'll play her show, and you'll be watching. And if history's clear, someone always ends up in ruins. And what seemed like fate becomes, what the hell was I doing? Babylon lovers hanging lifetimes on a vine. Do you miss mine? Do you miss us? Us? I felt it, you held it. Do you miss us? Us? Wonder if you regret the secret of us. Give it 10 months and you'll be past it. Babylon lovers hanging missed calls on the line. I gave you mine. Did you mind us? Us? I felt it, you held it. Do you miss us? Us? Wonder if you regret the secret of us, you were talking false prophets and prophets, they making the margins of poetry sonnets. You never read up on it, shame could've learned something. Robert Bly on my nightstand, gifts from you, how ironic the curse, or a miracle curse, or an oracle. You're incomparable, fuck you, was chemical. You, us, me, I felt it, you held it. Do you miss us? Us? Wonder if you regret the secret of us. Us? Mistaken for strangers, the way the pain of the rain of the flame of us. The outline will sometimes. Do you miss us? Us? The best kind will sometimes. Do you miss us?
Willst du heute Nacht mein Sklave sein? Gehörst du mir heute ganz allein? Ich will mit dir die Sterne sehen, dann werde ich mich an dir vergehen. Ich bin von dir elektrisiert, bist so naiv, hab dich verführt. Wenn ich nach deinem Körper schiele, denk ich nur an Doktorspiele. Ich nach deinem Körper schiele, denk ich nur an mich nur an.